All right, let me start here with another conceptual one, number 19. It says, does it take more thermal energy to raise the temperature of 5 grams of water or 5 grams of ice by 6 degrees? Explain. The short answer is clearly water. And I say clearly, but I got to be careful here. Water and ice are not the same thing. And that's really what this problem is emphasizing. I mentioned this on, I think, number 22, as well as number, what was that other one? 31. But you need to be careful here because the specific heats of your solid state and your liquid state are not the same. I know they're H2O, but because they're hooked together, the specific heats are different, and so the energy is different. And of course, the other thing, but not part of this problem, is to always remember that it takes energy to break the bonds, and that means it takes energy to melt or energy to boil. But that's not part of this problem. This problem really is saying that if you went to calculate the Q, and I'll just say Q for the ice and Q for water, you would be changing their temperature, so we would calculate it as MC delta T. But as you put in your numbers here, and they don't really say what the mass is, so I'll just put a variable M there. Oh, yeah, they do. I'm sorry, they say 5 grams. All right, so we may even make it easier. All right, so 5 grams. So we have the same amount of mass, 5 grams. It's the specific heat that is different. If you look it up here for ice, it only takes a half a calorie to warm 1 gram 1 degree Celsius for ice, but it takes a full calorie to warm 1 gram 1 degree. And then, of course, we'd be warming them by the same delta T. So if you did the numbers here, you would get a 30 here. Maybe I should put degrees Celsius so the units come out to calories. And then, of course, here you would have just half as much because, you know, half times a 6 is a 3, 3 times a 5 is 15 calories. And so a lot less to do the ice. And that's the point of the problem, that, hey, just because ice and water are H2O, they're not hooked together. So steam, water, and ice do not have the same specific heat. All right, hope that helped.